many of you know someone who's been affected by Alzheimer's disease? I would expect the vast majority of you, as it has such a profound impact on our society, people often just view it as inevitable. However, we're getting closer to having treatments, and an important step on that process will be improving diagnosis for the use of blood tests. So traditionally, Alzheimer's disease has been diagnosed through testing memory, but that really just tells us whether or not dementia is present. And dementia is a broad umbrella term that tells us about a variety of conditions that can include memory loss and cognitive problems. Whereas Alzheimer's disease is really referring to the specific pathology in the brain that's causing dementia. So in order to treat Alzheimer's, we need better tools to detect that underlying pathology. Some of these tools exist already, such as brain scans or spinal fluid analysis, but these are highly costly and can be very invasive. However, blood tests offer a low-cost, accessible, scalable alternative that we can use. You may have seen some news stories recently about discovery of blood tests for Alzheimer's. These are groundbreaking discoveries, but what they're really referring to is other scientists who have found proteins in blood, often referred to as biomarkers, that can detect Alzheimer's disease. However, there's a lot of steps in between someone finding that useful biomarker and it actually being turned into a clinically useful blood test. And that's where my thesis focuses, taking these known biomarkers and translating them into interpretable and robust clinical blood tests. So in my thesis, I've utilized over 4,000 blood samples from 4 different Canadian cohorts, 2 of which are focused on healthy populations, and the other 2 are focused on those with different types of dementia. So in one of our healthy populations, I went and discovered that we have a variety of changes across the lifespan from age 3 to 80 with these biomarkers. So we made age-specific reference ranges to be able to tell you whether that value is normal or abnormal. And then for both of our healthy cohorts, we've been able to probe to determine what other variables, such as sex, comorbidities, or cognitive status, may be important for the interpretation of these blood tests. And then in our dementia cohorts, we've been able to determine which biomarkers are really the best at telling us about Alzheimer's disease. And what I found was that some of these biomarkers are very specific to Alzheimer's disease and can differentiate it from other forms of dementia, whereas others are very general markers of dementia. So really this work is moving us closer towards having clinically useful blood tests for Alzheimer's disease. Not only that, they'll help clinical trial designs by allowing us to have blood tests to detect the pathology that drugs are targeting. And therefore, not only are we moving towards having a better diagnosis, but also a cure for Alzheimer's disease. Thank you.